Hi Leo, I hope that you're well. Today we're going to be checking into your main energy for the year of 2025. So we're going to be starting off with the pre-shuffled oracle cards. So here we have true love with number 4. So we have Emperor energy. Then here we have family with number 2. Here we have serendipity merged with the flow. And then we have Vertigo, number 35. Whatever you choose will be correct. So I feel like perhaps there's been quite some control around your love life. That's what I'm getting. There's been some sense of control. There's been some trying to, maybe look for the one, seeking for the one all over, instead of just allowing things to really run their course, instead of letting the world surprise you, because things usually come when we least expected, whatever, all of those cliches. Because that's how it is. I feel like maybe your focus should be more on your family and friends rather than seeking true love, and become busy trying to love yourself and love your life, more than anything else. When you love your life and you love the people around you and you love what you do, then whether it's a job or whatever passions it is that you have, whatever hobbies, then that's when you create the space in order for romance to step into your life with the same intensity as you love your life and everything that you have, basically. So I believe here that there has to be some control that has to be let go of when it comes to your romantic life or anything like that, because I feel like things are going to come when you least expect it. And then here we have the card, whatever you choose will be correct. So you are going to be exactly where you're supposed to be when it is time. So even now, whatever position it is that you're at in your life, you're supposed to be in this position. So just a little bit more patient. I also have Leo Mars, Leo Venus. I know that it's very complicated. I have a few asteroids in Leo, so it's very complicated for a Leo to be patient, especially when there's that, perhaps that admiration that we're missing in our life. It's like we want someone, we need someone in our life that strokes our ego a little bit. So but yeah, sometimes we have to learn how to stroke our own ego a little bit, right? So then we're not too dependent on the outside world, but we can also give that to ourselves, right? If some of you are in a relationship already, I feel like maybe this year is going to be the proper year, that there's going to be good energy for you to start a family if you want a family. And with this true love as well, I believe that you would actually end up finding someone this year as well, right? But still, let go. Learn how to let go. We're going to be putting these up here, and we're going to be pulling some tarot. Here we have the Three of Cups. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. Here we have the Two of Wands. And then here we have the Chariot. So I feel like there are some superficial connections in your life. That's what I feel more than anything. There are some superficial connections in your life. Meanwhile, you seek depth. I feel like you're quite the philosopher. I feel like you have a lot of deep thoughts, a lot of deep emotion, a lot of, all of that depth that there is in you. I feel like whatever circumstance it is that you have in your life, in whichever way you're living life right now, it doesn't allow you to allow it to let out all of that depth that you have. And you really need to let it out. I feel like you might have a talent as well for public speech or anything like that. So if you want to start a business that it requires you to be in the spotlight, go for it. This is the year in which the energies are positive in order for you to do that. I see that you're getting ready, that you might get ready in order to move. Maybe some of you will be able to move houses this year, or move to another city, or switch jobs if that's what you want to do, and all of that. But I'm getting a lot of regarding superficial connections in your life that have to go. I sense some envy around you. Those people have to go. You already know who they are. If you have some doubts regarding who it could be, I believe that whatever name pops up thinking, oh, I think it might be this person, that person, you're right. So those people also, I believe that they're gonna go this year. Because I see with this chariot, like we have all of these, and then we have this dude that is getting ready to go. So I feel like you're really gonna pack your stuff and just go, really. You're gonna leave all of that stuff behind, basically. And you're going to be facing some uncomfortable truths as well. And that is going to be a consequence of the learning how to let go and merging with the flow. Because I sense as well that you might be a little exhausted to also be analyzing so much and to be looking at every tiny detail and stuff like that. So I feel like this year there's going to be a lot into letting go and learning how to let go, and, you know, having a good support system around you as you face this very complicated transition, because it's not really in the human nature, in my opinion, to just let go. I don't think it is, because we're wired for survival. If we let go, it's like we're putting ourselves at the mercy of danger, at the mercy of, you know, whatever it is that is going to cause us pain, is going to put in jeopardy our survival. So I feel like now this year you're going to be stepping into a higher level of basically the human experience, and you're going to be letting go of a bunch of stuff. Also, these superficial friendships and superficial situations are going to be, I think, the solving. Maybe it's not even something that you're going to have to actively do. Like, you do not have to get into an active argument with someone and tell them, I do not want you in my life anymore. I feel like maybe these people are just going to detach themselves. So it could be that you're going to face some time of loneliness, some time of asking yourself, what is it that happened? Have I done anything wrong? Have I, anything like that, right? And then they're going to be replaced with people that are actually meant to be with you and that actually recognize the everything that you are, basically. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a tough transition, but it's going to be happening very slowly. So it's like you're not even going to notice. Only when you're going to be looking back at this year, then you're going to say, oh, a lot of stuff happened, but while I was in it, it didn't really seem like much was going on. But actually, tons is going to be happening, and tons is going to be going on. So yeah. All right, Leo, there's all that I have for you. If it makes sense, please leave a comment, and we're going to be seeing each other next time. Okay? Bye-bye.